Hey guys, Artillery J here. Welcome to a vlog. Just wanted to kind of talk to you guys a little bit, let you know what was going on in my life, let you know a little bit about what's going on with the channel right now, and also to announce a few winners. Now, I recently did a little giveaway on the channel, and if you missed it, I still have one Steam key left, but I had 5 Steam keys, and I gave them away to people who liked my Facebook page. So the link for that is down in the description, so if you are interested, anybody that likes it at this point, I'll throw your name in a hat and draw a winner, and you'll get that Steam key. But enough about that. Just wanted to talk about that very briefly. The winners, I'm not going to give any last names, but the first names were Leo, Logan, Nicole, and McKelly. So those were the 4 winners of the competition. All 4 of those folks won a free Steam key for the game Balthazar's Dream, and fun little platformer game about a dog. So I'm not going to get too much more into it. If you want to know more, watch the latest announcements video, and that will tell you pretty much all that you need to know about it, as well as a link to my review of that game. At any rate, what's been going on with me? Well, I just finished the last of my classes for my first 2 degrees. I got A's on all of my finals, and I'm getting ready to graduate here on May 20th of 2018. I will be graduating with a degree in video game design. That's an associate's degree, as well as an associate's in mobile application development. That's basically making apps for phones and tablets and mobile devices of that nature. I'm also going to get a certification for Java programming. And I'm going to continue going to school for the next year and pick up an associate's for web design as well. But as of right now, that's what I've got going on for my education. So I'm on a bit of a break from school right now. But I do start a new job May 29th. So that's going to be eating up a whole lot of my time, as well it should. I mean, it's a full-time job, so it feels good to actually be working, and not just to be working, but to be working kind of in my field. Additionally, I started a small Discord group for myself and some of the other game design students at my college, and we're going to be working on maybe some little games here and there. It'll probably be more to the effect of, for right now anyway, just like some practice games, some very simple things like Block Breaker or Pac-Man or something, and not really sure, probably won't release those into the wild, as it were, but probably just for practice, and then maybe work on our own little game as a group. And so yeah, that was something fun that I thought of, and I thought that it might be pretty neat, so I invited a few folks, and yeah, so wish us luck, I guess. Let's see, what else? With the channel, I really haven't been making a whole lot of videos, guys, lately, and I'm really sorry about that. Man, I hate to make excuses, and it seems like this happens every few months or so, but I've just been so incredibly busy with school and with my job that I just ended. So yeah, just been super busy. I've been trying to play some Artificer on the channel. I played a few episodes of that, just to kind of give you guys an idea of how awesome that game is. And actually, there's another. I think the pre-alpha release is getting ready to be released on Steam sometime this month, maybe. So you'll actually be able to pick it up at this point. Well, not right now, but you'll be able to pick it up soon and play the pre-release if you're interested in that. And I always encourage people to pick up games in pre-release and check them out. A lot of times you can help with the development of a game, and you know, the more feedback that a game developer can get, usually the better. Because when, see, I got advancement right there for planting a seed. Sorry, I got distracted watching the video. Yeah, I'm doing this as a voiceover, so if you didn't notice. Yeah, as a developer, a lot of times feedback is crucial to making your game what it needs to be. Because a lot of times you'll have this great idea in your head of how you want it to be, and people will play it and they'll be like, "Man, this game's crap. What are you doing?" And it takes somebody actually playing it and looking at it and saying, "Hey, if you maybe did this, it might increase the enjoyability of this game." So you got to listen to your players. You got to listen to them and try to get that feedback, and not necessarily change your game, but at least take that advice, take those thoughts, and make the game better. Somehow make the game better. It's hard to explain, I guess. Not changing your game, but still changing it. Just changing like the mechanics slightly to make it a little bit more enjoyable. And it normally doesn't take much. Usually it's just something simple like, hey, it'd be really cool if there was a mini map. Maybe it's something that you weren't even thinking about. So anyway, that's enough of that. I'm really rambling at this point. Let's see. The last of my classes that I took this semester, one of them was a class where I made I made assets for games, and the final project for that was to make a well in Blender, and I made my well, and it turned out pretty good. If I remember, I'll throw a picture of it up on the screen right now. So, two of my other classes, one of them game programming 2, we worked on different game things throughout the semester, and game portfolio, we worked on one major project through the whole semester. So the final for the game programming 2 was to create a small little game demo using everything that we've learned through the semester, whatever. Well, the game portfolio class, I'd been doing that throughout the semester. What I was learning in the game programming class, I was putting into the game that I was building. And basically, by the end of that class, we were supposed to have a first level for a game. So I've been working on a game that I actually want to make, so I was working on it in that class, and I turned it in for the final for the other class too, just because I thought that it was good enough. And the feedback that I got from my teacher was, a couple more jump scares, or a couple more little scares in here, and work on the sound a little bit, and you could release this on Steam for a couple of bucks. And I'm thinking, man, this isn't even a finished first level. Like, why would I release that on Steam for anything? It's now nowhere near being complete. But that was some great encouragement for me to continue and keep working on that project. So I am going to be working on it, and I'm hoping within the next couple of years I will have that game complete. And I say next couple of years because typically that's about how long it takes to make a game, and especially if you're just one person working on it by yourself and you're doing, you're making all the assets, you're doing all the programming, you're building all the levels, you're working on all the sound, you're building all of the user interface, designing all the game mechanics, coming up with a story, even though someone wrote the story for me for this one. But yeah, it's a lot of work. It's very time consuming, and it takes it takes a while. It takes a long time to get a good game out there. And I say good game because people release crap all the time, and you'll get on Steam, and I'm sure that you've seen it on my channel a few times in game reviews that I've done. It's just you get this game and you pay a couple of bucks for it, and you're thinking, okay, well, it's not but a couple of bucks, so if the game isn't that good, at least I'll get something out of it. But some of these games, my wife just said the coffee's done. Some of these games you get and you put them on and you start playing them, and it's like, man, this isn't even playable. There's a couple of games that I had gotten just to do reviews on, and they were so incredibly terrible that I didn't even bother with a review. I just deleted them. They weren't playable. They were broken. And it's like, I don't want to release something like that. As a game developer, that's just that's going to put a bad mark on my name, and people are going to see my name attached to that, and then a project later on, and they're going to be like, oh, well, I remember this guy made this garbage game, in 2018 and tried to release it, and I bought that crap, and I immediately got my money back because it was absolute garbage. So why would I buy this game from him? So, when you're trying to build a reputation, you're trying to build a name. That's something that you want to keep an eye on. But at any rate, getting close to the end of the footage that I have here. And yeah, it's just some basic Minecraft footage. I was playing on the latest snapshot and just hit record on a whim. So, at any rate, I hope that you guys enjoyed this quick little vlog. And I hope to have a couple of videos out for you in the near future. But until then, take care of yourselves. Bye! Hey, what's up? Thanks for watching.